like ignore it and just, live life? Why
I
can't you
also-
just be happy so others can be happy?
I also had 20.
Let me break you the rest
Yeah.
of the way.
Is stream back? I do not know.
It is.
I'll double check.
It is back.
Yeah, it's back.
Yeah, we were on the verge of making Nora an enemy. That's what we're doing.
All right.
It took a while for them to realize I had 5.
Yeah, happens,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm standing right next to her, aren't I? Oh, fuck.
Okay, Boop, what's happening?
Oh, no. Oh.
I mean, more important, are you okay, Boo?
True.
Feeling
Yeah.
better?
That's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know why I suddenly just got like hit with a wave of like, oop, nope, not normal, but I'm good now.
That's good. That's good.
As everybody like starts to realize, the people who rolled above a 15, so DC wasn't too high, but those of you who rolled, you will see from my, like, I want to believe that there is almost paint dripping. Your eyes, the whites of your eyes are slowly becoming like more multicolored as
Gay eyes!
almost the tears that lubricate them become like saturated with a watercolor-esque consistency. Just draining down as you're watching this frankly horrific display.
I'm going to grab Nora by the shoulders now. What the fuck is happening?
As you
Is
grab
she
onto
gonna
Nora's
shake her?
shoulders, you'll see that her hands are stained with colors. Not something necessarily unusual, but actively like bleeding paint from their fingernails. Each finger just a different color. All
Oh no, she's turning into AI artwork.
No.
I can't believe they made art of me. What?
True. Now I have to, so I can say that we made AI art of you. It's a very funny side effect of being an AI.
it's all dripping past, and as everything like pools together, I need to ask everyone here. Mai, looking at this environment, what would make this scene more beautiful to you? This is a surprise round you got, and it's the only round you'll get as the madness takes hold.
Ignore me holding onto your shoulders. That's...
Oh, wait.
I just watch as Lynn completely dissolves into like paint.
So,
I mean, I'd be shaking. I'd be like, no.
I know Van
That's
Gogh
it.
exists in this universe, but I just feel it's fitting to like make the room, like the roof of the room, almost like Starry Night.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like in the painting, but like yeah, you get what I mean.
You stare upward, and you will see. You would rather be looking at the night sky. You don't want to be here. This is pain. This is terror. And as the paint sort of drips from your fingers, pooling on the ground, far farther and faster than anyone else would, I think everything within like 10 feet of you. Or actually, what's your currently sanity? So All right, so you're never 3 sanity, so we're gonna go 15 feet here.
Mhm.
Everything within 15 feet. You will suddenly see the floor below you pool up with this multicolored prismatic mess that starts to drip upwards as paint rises like a rain cloud that's falling upwards. And there are bits and pieces, and each droplet cuts with a supernatural precision.
Guys, what the fuck is happening? Nora, please snap out of it.
I need everybody to give me a dexterity saving throw here.
X save. Okay. Oh my god.
No! Why is it? Whatever.
This place is so drab.
You will see as a cloud of daggers, of like paint like daggers, rises up to the sky to paint the ceiling. Those of you who fail end up taking 20 points of damage.
I'm down to go.
Oh, I took half that because of evasion, right?
That because of evasion, yes, so that's 10.
Yeah.
Oh no, a cringe. The AI artwork.
Makari, did you pass? You did not. I will make sure.
I did. That's why I'm saying cringe AI artwork.
Cool. So
20. Right?
health totals now. Oh boy, Bruler's also probably gonna fail. What with their -1 in dex? Yep, that'll do it.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone save for Mai herself.
We make a save.
You made a dex save.
Oh, I didn't
And-
make the save. I rolled a fucking 3.
These paint daggers rise up, and you'll see those of you who are still awake to see it will see.
Oh no, my body.
Makari, you're on 1 hit point, so you
Oh, I'm on 1? Oh thank god. Duh.
You'll see a starry night sky up above, reminiscent of a work by Vincent van Gogh. The paint immaculates the visage, utterly beautiful.
I mean, can I call something?
Sure.
I'm gonna gust of wind the bitch.
I'll roll the saving throw.
Yes, you do.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Good. Get winded. I'm doing this for your own good.
Razor.
Wind blast.
Fair enough.
you will get slammed to the side of the wall and knocked out of the brief psychotic haze that you were in. And as this is happening, give me a perception check. My.
Will do.
The inverted rain stops. You see the portrait above. And within the night sky above, you swear you see something staring through the dark. You see the stars, and they aren't points of light. They are holes in the veil of reality that can be used to peek through, poke through, look through, and enter. How many of these could be doors for things we don't know, we don't understand?
Just look up at it. Kind of confused, not really knowing that I made it. What? Ah, back of my head hurts. What's going on?
Is that you? You're still in a wind tunnel, by the way, because I'm holding my head down and casting just the wind. I will
Ruler
drop-
will immediately begin doing his job. Plays doctor, goes over to Ella, and like pulls out like, I don't know, a cure wounds or something.
Thank God.
Yeah, it's me. What's going on?
Honestly, I'll run over to fucking Nora right now.
Are my eyes still leaking color?
They have those like watercolor stains on your cheeks, but
Right.
no more. Nothing necessarily coming from your eyes themselves now anymore.
Okay.
God, Nora, are you back? Because I don't know how much more we can handle.
Hi. What do you mean?
Well, you almost killed a child, and well, Ella is not doing very well. You kind of cut my arm open, but other than that, I'm just happy you're back.
Hello. What?
Gidea's like laying on the ground with her hand on her chest.
Just like Loki from Marvel, just to like the.
Who painted the painting? Something's wrong with it.
You painted more than just a fucking painting.
Like, I mean the roof. Who painted it?
I will now acknowledge the roof.
Okay, you didn't even notice.
What do you mean the roof?
I'm not
look
just
up.
imagining that. That's
Oh,
there for
fuck.
everyone.
Why would... I swear every moment is just an adventure with everybody here. Are you okay? Did you see anything? Are you...
Yeah, I'm fine. What are you?
Are you fine? Are you fine?
Yeah? Why would I not be? We killed the monster, right?
I will
Thank
put up my arm and you'll see like blood and paint dripping off it.
Uh,
I have posted in Payne's portrait an example of what Mai's eyes would have looked like.
That is hella gay.
they're back to
Ooh.
normal now, though.
Yeah.
By the way, the game is paused, but
Game is paused? Oh shit, you're right.
game is paused. Okay, well, for one, welcome to the club, because you've got some fucked up eyes.
What? My eyes? Huh? I blink a few
like-
times, and you look back at them and they're normal.
Never mind. Okay, cool. Fucking never do that again.
I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about. Do what again?
Well, you're kind of starting to drip paint out of your fingers and out of your eyes, and then apparently painted the fucking point up the fucking ceiling. So that's new.
Huh?
Yeah, that was you.
Oh. I look down at my hands. That's weird. Is everyone okay?
And what, are you okay? Do you need a hug? Like,
I am not okay.
As Laura asks whether or not we're okay, you just see me using healing hands on myself in the background because I don't know what the fuck is about to happen next.
right, if you're okay, then
Somebody-
I will get to the child.
If somebody could get the name of that painting.
Okay, the child is hurt. I'm just gonna like shout healing word at Gruyere from like where I'm sitting. It's like boop. Here you go. You get 1 HP. No, 6 HP. I mean.
Oh my god, am I glad to see you healing instead of throwing knives? Oh.
Thank you.
We head home. I think you'll need a break.
I would believe
I-
that we are done here now. And she's gonna like slowly get up, still panting to herself.
Do we head home? Do we rest here? Is that... I'm gonna check. Is there anything beyond, like, this part of the fuck?
I was about to say I was gonna have a little head over and look at what was left of the creature.
Regardless of what we do, I'm very sorry if I hurt anyone. I don't really know what happened.
Well, at this point, we're hurting... Everybody's hurting each other, so... It's part of the course, I suppose? Just...
I still have to beg the question what it meant. I almost get the idea that this was a experimentation of some kind that went wrong.
You will see that the as the thing burned, it sort of like as it gained less and less mass, it sort of pooled back into this like little pot here. This broken sort of a container.
The forbidden fruit punch.
There is still some of the red inside of it.
Gria still has the black ink from the slime monster fight they had. Could I like look to see if it's similar in consistency to that stuff?
Yeah. Give me an Arcana or Investigation check.
While that kind of goes on, I go over to Ella and just like, "Are you okay? I'm sorry if I hurt you. Here, let me get you a hand." And, like I reach my hand down to help her get up, and as she's like, hopefully
I take
taking
it.
it.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
take it and just
Yeah,
kind of be like, I don't
I
even
can't-
know if it
healing
was
word on you.
you. Thank you.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened.
Was it you? I don't even know. I've been honestly dropping in and out of consciousness. I'm a little bit surprised that we're all alive, it looks like.
Right.
Okay,
Okay, Boop. I guess just character roleplay them for a minute. Yeah. Oh,
I kiss Grier's dad.
Whoa, that's my
Oh,
dad.
no.
I don't really know. I don't think it was me. The screams of that head, I don't even know what to call it. It felt like just something kind of got like into me, and everything just kind of.
The
Went
way
dark
that it
after that.
talked after everything reminded me of someone who would have lost their choice in life. As if they were bound by a will not of their own.
You mean a fucking blood creature?
I think it was more than that. And I felt sorry for it in a way.
Well, that
She's
makes
like-
me think.
She leans down and uses one of her vials to scoop up some of the remnants of the fluid.
Boop.
With your yes.
Sorry, would my character like kind of intuit what would what's kind of been going on with like the knowledge I've kind of gathered over the course of the campaign, and the fact that like it seems to be very related to painting? Or can I do a
Yeah,
roll
I-
for it?
I'll leave it up to you.
Like, if I'm doing a roll, it's more just like, would my character kind of get the idea?
Again, I
If
think
so, what
that's
roll?
like up to you to understand. Like that's a character choice for you. If you want to roll for it, you can.
I'm gonna say I won't roll, and like I'm starting to like things are starting to click together, especially after what just happened. That like something in the back of my head is kind of working it out a bit. Also based on like previous experience.
Mhm.
I definitely think we should get out of here. I'm 100% certain that this seems to be some sort of occult summoning. And we know they're using paint. And the paint we found at the train. I am quite certain that this is what they're using it for. And they're trying to create or summon something in particular. I don't remember its name, but the thing... I don't think we ever have known its name, really. But the thing that, well, Cloris was talking about, that we kind of have to stop. You know?
I believe you were right. I at the very least believe that by coming here we have prevented further catastrophe from happening. But I cannot abide by the fact that there was such tragedy to happen to begin with.
As
We
you-
should rest first, though. I would like to believe we are safe here now.
This
I
is
do
all
not.
so wrong. Like, think
I do
about
really
it.
not
Clovis
feel
is
that
not
safe.
even doing anything. Like, nobody's doing anything. The gods are not doing anything.
Maybe
Well-
not that we can see.
Not that we can see. Look around you. Is this not
Sorry.
important enough?
Sorry, Ella, I interrupted you. What were you saying?
I mean, if Nora and I are the agents of whatever god Horus serves, then I guess we are what the gods are doing, right?
No, I
Fighting
don't believe
this-
that.
Was like it had to be us that did this, right? No one else would have been able to come down here and survive. I'm surprised we did.
They're supposed to be all-powerful beings. Why can't they stop this?
I do not believe it is our place to decide how or why the gods work the way they do.
And why have them in the first place?
You know, of all people to question gods, you would expect me to be one, considering that I do not even come from your world. But there are things greater than our knowledge and what we understand at work things that we could not fathom or even describe or even understand. Whatever the purpose or whatever the way is, it is not them that deign our existence here.
It's starting to feel like the world is better off without godlike beings, to be honest.
That is all fair and nice, but I'd really like to get out of this place because this painting above us now, something about it feels wrong.
Agreed.
Getting out of here sounds really good to me too.
We can continue the conversation back at Bruller's place. Let's get some rest there.
Say, V, whilst on heading out, would you mind torching this place to the ground as we go? I would not want the cultists to take a route here again. Even if everything is almost more or less dead, whatever remains should be buried and long forgotten.
Did you just call me V?
Did I say V?
Yeah.
Who's V?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think... Greer, are you really tired? You just called Val by the name of your sister.
I'm sorry. Being a brink from death made me think of people I do miss immensely.
You have a sister?
Yes. You
It's
kind
a
of
long
remind
story.
you remind me of her in some ways, you know. That rash-headedness, that eagerness to help. And she like chuckles to herself slightly and then makes for the door.
Well, if you want a place to be burned down, I can provide, I suppose. Raijin, would you like giving me a hand?
Greer, I never responded, but with your Arcana check before, comparing the black ink with the red, remarkably similar.
I took a vial of the red blood as well, so I've got I have a vial of black and red blood.
They are remarkably similar in composition and seem to have a similar sort of, maybe even have a similar sort of creation process. However, it seems like the red was a bit of a mistake compared to the black one. The black one was plenty intelligent on its own and plenty strong, and seemed to work as one cohesive unit, whereas this red one seems almost infantile. It has personality.
Would I be able to make
Wow.
sort of like a... I want to say like intuitive investigation of what I can deduce this to be? Like,
That would be, I'll say insight. The DC is going to be a little high.
Poop question. In DMs.
Unfortunate. You have a pretty good modifier, but oftentimes you roll bad.
The dice do be what they do.
It is what it is.
it is what it is.
it is.
That was that was so much.
Do I notice that Greer is trying to figure out what the composition of the thing is?
Yeah.
Gruyere, if you're curious of what it's made out of, I think I have an inkling. Let me just think a tiny bit about it. I'll just do this roll as you kind of mentioned. Yep.
You've
It is an
started. Oh.
No, sorry, go on.
You have started to experiment with these sorts of things. The paint, it flows. Sometimes every time just kind of seems that whenever you go to draw, create, there's always enough pigment. Exactly the shade you need, exactly the shade you want. And you're looking down at two different colors here, this black and this red ink, and it seems to be similar to what you are finding within your own inkwell. Distilled creativity. Imagination and dreams. Dreams. And you recall the name. The epithet of the adversary you've all been facing. Be the one that Snow serves. The great dreamer. Whether you know it or not, a connection is being forged. Maybe that's what's happening to you. Maybe this was always going to happen to you. It's not a pleasant thought.
This stuff is unsightly. But I'm starting to see a connection in how and why this stuff is made. We should leave.
Yeah, while this conversation was going on, I've been burning down like the fucking. See Val in the background carrying an oil can and just fucking pouring it.
Sounds like a great plan.
It's like gasoline.
Just gasoline, just pouring it out.
Really making use of that picture you made.
Yeah, my picture I made is beautiful.
The room fills with flame.
I will point my finger up at the ceiling and go. Fire comes out, I shoot the ceiling that is painted. Okay guys, time to get out.
Yeah.
The painting begins to burn, and give me one final perception check as the stars burn.
Oh boy.
Ooh, okay. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Yeah, let's go.
That was so close to that one.
Yeah, we're living on the edge here, you know? We love edging. What?
Cyberpunk Edge, Shadow? Microsoft Edge?
Dumb.
Uh-huh.
I love Coco Chrome.
Oh my
She
god.
You start to see the paint drip down and melt. The oil runs and scars black. But there are still 2 points. And you may not see it. The others may not see it. But you can swear the beady eyes of a creature far grander than you or any other person in this room, perhaps grander still than the gods, stares back at you, and you hope beyond a hope that it does not interest, that it looks away, that this lidless eye blinks. And you step out of the room.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can see it?
No.
I didn't burn it out. Ah, I see. Sauce.
No. Fully no.
Sauce.
Nope. I just start hurrying out. I find it very uncomfortable. Speed up.
I will slowly leave the room as it like engulfs me in flames and like a badass walk out and just push it aside. Oh, guys don't learn. They don't look at explosions.
Cool girls don't look at arson. That they
Well, girls
committed.
can look at arson.
They
That don't-
light it
that-
up.
No,
and
they don't look at it that they
walk away.
committed. They walk away slowly
Oh, okay,
Fair.
okay.
out of the fire.
I
Depending
like
on how-
arson. You're arson in a bikini.
Shut up.
Funny story. My hunter in Monster Hunter just said I'm better than that.
Yeah, your Hunter and Monster Hunter is fucking filled with copium. Holy shit.
You all will find your way back to the city at this point. Let me... Oh, that's why I can't see anything. Because I had it minimized. That would explain it. Yes, yes.
No, look at Val. Completely fine and unscathed. No.
Alright, sorry. My apologies. I still have pre-trauma Val.
So innocent. No, no, please don't take it away from me. Please.
Give me back my trauma.
Oh.
It makes me
Val.
quirky.
Oh.
Traumatizes your Val.
No, she
I
used
thought
to
I
be
was
so. She was so pretty. No.
She has a taste of her normal face again.
No.
Don't change me
She
back.
has a
Don't
taste
change
of
me
her
back.
pre.
Okay, no.
What the fuck?
Lynn is just like, I found out I have special needs. The special needs is untraumatized Val.
No, you're good at makeup, right? Could you like make me look normal again?
I found out I have special needs. And the special needs is you.
Wait, what? Just because I like lighting things on fire, and also I think your final Gruyere is way worse.
It's true, she is.
There you go.
Excuse the fuck me.
Well,
You're too French to
regardless of-
understand.
Regardless of who's worst, I'm the best, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go to Ruler's place.
I'd like to
Damn.
kill Nora.
As you guys
Crazy.
enter the edge of town, my question to you is, would you approach? Is there anything that you would be doing? Any particular way you'd like to traverse, etc.?
I would look
Anything
for
that's
somewhere
bothering
to
you?
take a long rest.
I mean, yeah, not
Thoughts?
anything too specific other than generally that. Just
Woodlair, how safe do you think we are at the moment? Because I'm fucking out of it.
You're asking
Would it be-
Ruin? Or who?
Yes. I'm asking the age-old man, and also ask him if he's single.
Aren't you
Lambs.
in a relationship?
Oh, shh. Okay, just answer the question. You're the
I
DM.
don't know, fling in a
I don't,
relationship.
yeah, I don't know if that is a like actual relationship.
Apparently,
There's more
third
to
degree
know.
burns has made Val into gilfs.
Like, I'm just saying, like, Gruyere could really use a mother figure in her life. Like, it's painfully obvious.
Yeah,
Don't
silver
believe
foxes.
that's true.
Oh, you know.
Do you not believe that's true? Have you fucking looked at her?
Well, looks at Greer's crackhead looking ass.
Don't you fuck it. What? I am a perfectly capable and reasonable girl. I will have you know.
You're not in this conversation. I'm doing this privately. I'm not dumb.
Something. God, I could only think of William Johnson's "Doing Your Mom."
You and your mom.
Like,
They
I
look
didn't
at
want to
you.
be. I didn't want to be this person to bring it up, but I've heard rumors that she once, like, killed a guy and filled him up with water. Yes,
who do you hear that from? That's crazy.
I would have never
Goes
told
down.
anyone that.
That is concerning, but there is also the idea that, frankly, I'm not sure if I necessarily have the right to claim. Regardless, I prefer women closer to my age.
Which is 20, right? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Do like a little elbow nudge. I'm just joking. It was a little joke.
Unless.
Unless.
No.
Okay, that wasn't canon. Come on.
Who invited this slut?
They will continue saying, the city is not exactly safe, but if we can get to our
You
safe
guys-
house, we'll be okay. We should move carefully and quietly, but I would also understand if you wanted to stop by and attempt to
We did have that
purchase or
one
barter for
portal.
things.
Yeah, we did have that one guy that got away, and I'm starting to wonder how far he could have gotten by now.
Who
Ruler
got
will
away
nod.
from us?
It was
It
like
would-
a mage. He's like a portal in his stomach. It was fucked up. Everything's fucked up.
It might be
Right.
best to try and move through the city quietly.
Yeah, you heard you, Dad.
So you guys shouldn't be walking with the walking flashlight at the moment. Sure.
I would believe I have my actions prior to going to the church has allotted us a time of respite. Not that I told you all, but I had gone out of my way to hire some help who should have caused a bit of a distraction to the
Oh, it's
What was it called?
true.
the sanatorium. They should be
Yeah.
dealing with that for the moment, which has, I'm hoping, given us a moment, should have given us a time to respite from everything.
I like the idea of a child walking into a bar and hiring a hitman.
More
Like,
likely
I could go Santa Claus. Put it on the tip. What's a fella gonna do around here to get some apple juice?
You,
Fellas.
I would like everybody, as you're moving through the town, to give me a stealth check, if you would kindly.
Okay.
Looks at Gruyere. Huh? Huh?
Your
And
time
I
to
get
shine.
to hide something.
No, no pass without a trace? Okay, we'll just
I don't think I've rolled over a 10 so far this session.
Stealth, you said? Stealth. I've not rolled a 20 in a while, to be honest. I've not rolled above a 10 either. Oh, I'm getting us killed!
Time to go back where I belong in the shadows.
Yeah, genuinely right.
And like
Wow.
to the left, just like Grier raises her hand, snaps her fingers, and just like boop.
I look to the left, Gruyere fucking gone. You know in anime when it does like the outline like blinking like gone.
It's like, where the fuck did they go?
So, with that natural 20, I'm going to eliminate the lowest failure from the group. And that
How
is
you
Val.
feel you like that? DM booth. DM master booth.
So, I'm going to do a silly here.
No.
Mhm.
No, don't do it, silly. No.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
No. Mr.
don't do it.
No.
I'm a virgin.
Oh no.
Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance.
But not, for me.
But not for me. I like to think the
Alright.
reason why my stealth is so shit is just my arm is glowing like no other.
Oh, fun.
Don't say that. I just want to rest. I just want to sleepy. No.
You will all be able to make your way through the city quietly enough.
No.
There is no
Fear.
immediate threat.
I got my new apartment tomorrow.
Yeah,
Hello.
you.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that was the first thing I heard on the stream. The stream is back.
Are we back?
We're back.
I see what the issue might have been.
It was me. It's always me.
No.
I mean, that's a sexy issue though.
I'm, yeah, real, but I'm a born issue.
No, I'd be like painted town blue, lights all around you.
No, I just paint porn all around town.
Damn.
Gomena, what?
What?
You know what?
I'm gonna paint Val and Raijin having sex because I know what happens. I'm just
What?
massive citywide call out like we know what you did.
Okay, but that's nice, but who's the top?
It's me, obviously.
It's actually just a fight. It's just nobody's stopping. It's just a fucking fight.
The naked fist brawl.
Judging from me making you a wall ornament last time.
It's
Okay,
whoever
that's
drops
your turn.
first.
Yeah.
Gunea's gonna become a fucking criminal by the time she's out of this campaign because of all the sociopathic shit you've done around her.
It's not real sex if it's not a battle royale. I suppose. Winner, chicken dinner. Am I right, Phyllis? Phyllis.
Yeah, man, I guess you're gonna get some free
Fellas.
foreskins out of that.
Phyllis is gay.
Oh God.
I mean,
I am leaving. Oh, I don't exist on
So
the
I
map.
think we have an opening in Payne's portrait.
What?
Understandable.
I'm getting replaced. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, it's Makarit.
Pick
Don't
the
worry, it's
air
not
up
you.
and throw in the fireplace.
Wait a second. The plot twist.
No, I'm not on the map.
Fuck.
Thank you. Not on
Yeah,
missing.
like you say, we have a room open and I'm the only one out on the map. So, oh no!
Oh
I
wait,
got kidnapped.
shit. Oh no.
I got
oh wait.
kidnapped on a way sneaking to town. I'm dead.
No.
Cozy bed is still here. I claim the cozy bed. Bye bye, people.
You all end up back at the sort of the like workshop here,
Greatness, thanks.
and you're all free to do any downtime activities you'd want, or if you wish, you can try to explore the city again and like search for goods and or services.
Hell no. The only service I would want is sleep. And I ain't
could-
paying for that.
Same.
I mean, we could get like an inn or something. Not that we have to, but
Wait, I have 2 more uses of the paint today. Let me just create 2 extra beds. Two like
If you create 2 double beds, you can
yeah,
fit more
2 double
people.
beds. Exactly. That was what I was thinking.
Genius. Make it bunk beds and make it bunk beds and it's less awkward.
I'm pretty
Oh
sure this
my
is like the
God.
plot of the Lego movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I am now the
think it is
Lego.
actually.
Oh my
I
babe,
am
now it's a
now
master builder. Wait a minute.
I'm now the builder, master builder, in the
Oh,
Lego
that's a
movie.
master builder. It makes so much sense.
Yeah.
So hold up, let me.
She was
I
just your
have it.
average Joe, and now she's a master builder. Oh, it's. Oh my god! If we ever get a anime made out of this campaign, which will totally happen, I want to be voiced by Chris Pratt.
Oh.
Okay.
She's so cool.
I'm sure we can arrange that.
So I can make 2 double beds, huh?
If you don't mind me, I would really like to go to sleep. I am, as your locals would say, dragging my ass.
Come on, Boop. Double beds.
Whoa! That's a big man. That's a big ass man.
Hell yeah.
Oh poop! So much extra work.
Yeah. You'll start to like sketch out the outline, and you end up like full on like Epic Mickey style creating a bed like
What
this.
happens?
Hell yeah. Double beds. Room for 2. Let's go. I just go out and look at the others who haven't come inside yet. You guys coming? I made 2 beds anyway, so I'm going to sleep.
You did. All right.
I like how technically the bed that I'm laying in is like half leaning inside of the bathtub.
Yeah. What was that, Ella? You asked something? Sorry, I was about to go to bed.
I just. Thanks for making beds for us, I guess. Magic
No
is
Who's
worries.
weird.
sleeping in the beds? Are these bunk beds or like?
I was thinking double beds, just like.
And
just
mine
like-
is single because it was already there.
Yeah, because I made that in my sleep.
Oh, you want a double bed? Okay, so like
Yeah,
two
2 double beds.
big beds that can
Yeah.
fit 2 people. Got
Right.
it. Got
So
it. got
everyone
it.
can, like, at least main party can get some good ass sleep, you know?
I
Sim
think I
can have a
yeah.
dog bed.
You know how a cat curls into a ball? That's how far I was laying him out.
Hell yeah. Val didn't even realize I made 2 beds. She just took the first and best she saw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I want that cozy bed in front of the fire. Hell yeah.
Alright, so I'm casting my head in to fall asleep with Nora after my existential crisis. Alright, cool.
Hell yeah. The insane are cuddling. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm sure this sight to wake up to will be wonderful.
Yeah.
Yay.
Whatever, Tim's sleeping with me, it's okay.
Oh damn.
Why are you trying to sleep with everyone other than your actual partner?
No, they're not partners though. Is
I don't know, it's almost like they tried to fucking kill me or something. It's crazy how that works.
you tried to kill you?
What do you mean, who
Anyone-
tried to kill me? Do you see how I look?
I mean, you did kind of seal yourself in the room with me.
Yeah.
I wonder fucking why.
You tried killing
yeah,
her?
no.
Anyone with common sense.
Have you ever had somebody walk up to Captain America and be like, oh, well, you kind of did jump on the grenade yourself, so like...
Who's
it's
Captain America?
No, and I mean, oh my fucking god, I will smite you. I will smite you, the bastard.
Confused.
Is Captain America like a folk hero or something?
Don't worry about it.
America
it'll
for
be a thing in
sure
20 years.
exists at this point.
Yeah, in 20 years we'll hear about it. It's not a thing yet. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, like meanwhile, like we have Tim here and Gruler just sleeping in some fucking hay cots.
These royal ass fucking beds. Whatever, I'm sleeping with Cayenne tonight. We're cuddling. It's like a stuffed animal. Whatever, man.
Alright, so I'm gonna. Who else is sleeping in beds?
Giddy, I would.
If there's a bed available, I would, but if it's like a limited slots thing, then I would totally just let someone else have
This
it.
is a double bed,
Yes,
like it's big
double
enough for
bed,
2
yep.
people to theoretically sleep in.
We have 5 beds to sleep on, and then we have the 2 floor beds, which is Bruler and Tim's spots. Fucking empty
On the floor, like the dogs they are.
I only had
They-
enough slots to make 2. I'm sorry.
I mean, that makes sense.
Every time we come back here, there's just going to be 2 more beds.
Real. Actually, I
the
can make
floor is
3 beds a
filled.
day, but I already made a mirror, so
So
I can't.
this is how IKEA started.
It was
Yeah.
me.
I love
I
thinking
didn't
voices.
know. I thought you were. I thought you were Finnish, not Swedish.
No, the character is Norwegian, but
Oh.
maybe I'll marry into a Swedish family or something and start a Swedish business. You know?
I actually never thought where Val even came from.
Yeah.
My character was based off of a specific Norwegian painter that lived around the same time as the story we're in right now.
Oh yeah, you are
Actually really cool.
Igor.
Yeah,
Shit, I'm stupid.
I painted Skrem, the big
I was
Skrem.
from New Zealand. There you go. Figured it out.
You all will be free to take your long rests.
Thank God.
And all of you
Hell.
are sleeping on one of Mai's beds, yes?
Well, why would you say it like that? Like, you made it weird, man. You made it weird.
No,
Push
yeah,
the long
definitely.
rest button. Smile.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Gonna die, whatever.
About fucking time!
Wait, did I forget to press? No, I got everything back. Sick.
Let me press mine. It's
In my
this-
defense, she made this bed when she wasn't actually batshit insane.
There we go.
Jesus Christ. You guys recovered a lot of hit points from these.
Yeah. I was like, Ella was like not doing okay. She got knocked unconscious like twice, and like including after the monster was already dead, and like
My bad.
she was not doing good. She needed this rest, something fierce.
My bad. My character took no.
Everyone who slept in the bed, give me a sanity check at advantage.
Oh
Actually-
hell yeah!
No, it'll just be flat. So it doesn't matter for Raijin because they rolled the same thing. It'll just be a sanity check here.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
There we go. Finally a good roll. Jeez.
Yeah, good roll.
Yeah.
No, you get the 11 because it wasn't at advantage. It was flat. Or
Yeah.
you get the 17. I don't care. Boop decide.
Do I? Yeah, I'll allow it to be at advantage because you guys are safe and comfortable, presumably.
Yo, I get another roll. Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's a
I got
dirty
four, that's-
0.
yeah, but I got the 4 in total. So yeah, okay, it's fine. Still under 5, both of them. Oh no, today is not my lucky day when it comes to sanity. Oof.
No, roll a 20, don't worry, there you go.
It's bad.
Never mind. That's an 18, I guess.
So Greer, with that 17, oh no, you're at 10, so you need a DC 20 in order to increase your sanity at this point. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You're fucked for that. Val, no penalty. Ella, no penalty. Wait, actually no, DC 15 while you're in the negative does increase your sanity.
Let's go. I got back the sanity I lost. Woohoo!
Finally, somebody's normal again.
No, she's
Okay.
she's at sanity 8. She's still in the negative.
Definitely
can
not
dream.
Oh.
in her best ever state.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. What's up? Right.
Raijin get disadvantage because of sleeping with Nora.
Wow.
Raijin with a 6. I'll let you roll again and see if you roll higher.
Okay.
A 6 is not great, but it's not a penalty here.
Am I still rolling an advantage?
Yeah. 1. Well, yeah, it would be flat at this point. A natural 20.
My wife.
You are, unfortunately for you, a little bit farther away from going crazy.
That's some good shit.
Unfortunately for everyone else, Nora.
I know. Like by nightmares, huh? Fuck.
Everyone sleeps rather peacefully. Sanity with advantage carries with it the benefit and penalty of being likely to increase sanity, but also a risk of losing it.
Oh, I'm down to 4.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, we just fought a paint monster. Like,
Let's see.
Nora's about to abstract. Start the digital circus music.
Wait, that's such a good like actual reference for how that would be. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. She's gonna have a nightmare where she's trying to find the exit, but there is no exit.
Oh god. just exit 8.
It's exit 8.
I'm gonna get thrown out of the party, aren't I? Fuck.
And then the moon gets frisky.
The moon gets frisky.
Oh,
It's me, I'm the moon.
Let's get out of here before the moon gets frisky.
On the moon.
Wait, is that the fucking what the moon in the Majora's Mask is? Just frisky for the Earth? Damn,
Shit.
frisky
Well,
for
the
that
moon
clock
just
tower.
just wants to give the Earth a little kiss.
Yeah,
Mhm.
true.
Sloppy style.
That's why he's such a big smile. He's just like, hell yeah, I'm finally doing it.
So
Anshu, I wanna
you
kiss that
a
cock.
little bit of a silly.
No. Don't do a sleep, thanks.
I'm taking it.
Don't
I
you
still see the shadows
do
in
a
my room.
because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Fucking confirmation bias. That song just appeared to me like 2 days ago, randomly out of nowhere.
Because you're an emo girl, okay? You're edgy.
Yeah.
You're Sonic coded, and every Sonic fan gets that in there. Recommended.
Is that a Sonic thing?
Yeah.
Starts being edgy, and the OST from Sonic and the Black Knight starts playing.
Oh my god. A werewolf game? God damn.
Oh, Sonic Unleashed? That's crazy.
Unleashed, oh my god. Minty Unleashed? That should be your new VTuber title. The Unleashed Arc.
So
You
cheesy.
turn into a werewolf.
Minty.
Oh
the
yeah,
priest
you're
of
right. I should have a
Azkaban.
werewolf form. Maybe like even a werehog form.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Based. Food smash.
Original OC, do not steal.
I'm gonna have a werefrog.
It'll just be a toggle for your model. You'll be on stream
You're gonna
going like,
have a
guys, I'm
weird
gonna be
frog?
unleashed.
No, werefrog.
Werefrog.
Werewolf.
A
Werefrog.
werefrog.
Werefrog form. Yep.
Oh,
He's
okay.
Going in the Ford.
Next time on Sonic's Portrait.
Sonic's
Comment
portrait.
Oh.
Comment one if you like big old werewolf biddies things.
I guess a werefrog form would also mean weird frog form, technically.
To be honest, I am the werewolf of the party because I'm a shifter.
Yeah.
Okay, Boop. Hit us with the
To the
My.
roar.
shit. I almost rhymed it. I was like, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
You will see the whole, well, of everything else around you, sort of, as you fall asleep. There is an attempt at rest and recovery. But it doesn't quite take. You're still in your dreams looking up and seeing those painted stars above. You see this shifting color and light, darkness, all wriggling and writhing, the loose but careful paint brushstrokes swirling through the sky, moving along like tendrils surrounding the world as we know it. It's Beautiful. Give me a perception check. If you succeed, you get information. If you don't, you might preserve what little you have left. It's a win-win.
Yeah, so perception. Let's see here. I'm rolling terribly today, but at least I have a +8.
Solidarity rolls.
Yeah.
You look up. Seeing the sky for what it is. A great ocean, a great astral sea. The dreamer sleeps beneath the tide. The dreamer sleeps within the skies. Call him up or call him down. When they awaken, nothing. Nothing will remain. But still, you can't help yourself. It's so gorgeous. This thing, this concept that you're trying to understand. So close to knowing, like, to getting it. You want to see more. You want to understand. You need to understand. What is this? Where is this coming from? How can this happen? Why does this not exist normally? Why shouldn't it? Why shouldn't it? You stare, motionless, unchanging in this dream, up at the stars for hours. And if you are not sleeping, if anyone would be awake to see it, they would see watercolor tears drifting down from your eyes as the majesty of what you are seeing. The beauty of a world free of pain, free of meaning, and full of pure dreams. Fills your mind. The rest of the group doesn't know. They can't know. This is wrong. You have the sense still to know that this is wrong. You're at the sanity you're at right now. You have to ask yourself if you care. Raijin,
Yes.
you, I believe, also rolled remarkably low on this. Or did you? No, you didn't. You re-rolled
Yeah,
and got
You
it.
rolled an at 20.
We rolled into a nat 20. Yeah.
You replay the events in your mind.
Fucking me up felt so good. Mental recovery.
You replay the events in your mind, and it is haunting. You feel each blow, each drop of blood land on your face, stain your hands. You're remembering the cries to stop, the cries for mercy. It builds and builds, tearing at your very being. Is this creature, this thing you've become, proves it does not care. It cannot care. This higher purpose, this great calling, that is what is important. That is what you need to focus on. That is what matters. And yet, you look through, screaming in your mind, screaming to stop, screaming to take your own life into your own hands. And Raijin, I need you to give me a saving throw representative of how you think, what you think you would do in this moment with desperation, how you would try and break free from this. You stop You breathe. It's strange that works. But for the first time in a very, very long time, you pull yourself back and you breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Again, slowly, carefully, consciously. It's not a. You look down and you'll see that everything has stopped. You look down and see Val as they are looking up at you. You are looking at an injured person, someone you love. What would you do in this moment?
I'd reach out. No words, no thoughts. Only desperation to be the vanguard that I've always been told I was meant to be.
You reach out, you grab her, hold her close. The bloodstains tear away, burn away into light, and you are revealed scars, healed over. Yes. Painful, yes. But still there. Nice. The fact that they're there means that they can heal, they can grow, and they're still alive. They'll likely hold on to this moment, this memory for a while. Probably forever. And things might never be the same. But so long as you remember to calm and breathe, maybe you'll be able to pull yourself out of it. For the rest of you, the night proves uneventful. then I would like to congratulate you and offer you a level up.
Let's go!
Can Tim level up as well, please?
Yeah, fine.
Tim deserves a level
Tim deserves 2.
Does he?
when he killed the monster.
Yeah.
I don't.
True. Bro is goated.
Wait, do we do
Bro
that
has
now or after
commoner
that?
stats.
Bro is
Do
the
you want
MVP
us
of the
to-
campaign.
Do you want us to do that now?
Some of
No,
you guys
right?
mentioned an interest in running the session a little shorter, so I'm probably going to call
Yeah.
Ah, I was okay. I was gonna lower.
Do you want to do something?
Me? No.
Oh,
I'd like to throw a brick at Rajan.
Mhm.
After that lovely dream, I'd like to wake up to reality. Thanks.
For reference, I said they'll likely remember this forever and things will maybe never be the same. But you can always know that they'll heal and recover in their own way and all that. Blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
I didn't lie.
Very
I just said,
unacceptable
hey,
setback and
no, you didn't kill them. This is a mistake, but you didn't kill them.
Except for
And
there
there's-
are already scars because they kind of just healed instantly, you know. But
I kind of
Uh,
cauterized them. You know.
Yeah.
I need to go continue.
Murder!
Anyways,
That's-
if anyone, we can do level ups now, but if anyone has to head out or wants to, you can feel free to.
I would
Level
love
ups.
to stay. I would love to stay, but
Moving house, important, go.
Yeah, moving house is kind of
Mhm.
more important. So thank you for having it be a shorter session. This was really good, really great.
We killed
Hmm.
big
I am going
monsters.
insane. I am the lowest sanity anyone has been in. Save me,
True,
please.
true.
Yeah,
I don't know, I
Hey.
kind of like you looking like that. That little freaky looky in your eyes. I like it.
Yeah. Hey. You said hey.
so by being asleep when you lost sanity here, you have skipped past the D6, and now if you go insane the next time, you'll have to roll a D8 rounds. And that's how long you'll be belligerent for.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Guys, save me. Aeon, good job getting higher sanity. I know this is not what you wanted, but get fucked.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Raishin wants to lower their sanity on purpose. Everyone else wants to rise it. Gideon would be content either way.
I want my character to survive, but they're gonna be.
That's what I heard.
No.
No.
Like, I have one issue with English, and it's separating V's and W's in how I speak.
Okay.
Yeah, I know the piece. That's fine.
Yeah, this one.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Painting shit like that.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nightmare
Mhm.
fuel. I love it.
Yeah, like shit like this. So, some of it are like sure the clocks is like the most known painting, but like holy shit, there's some sick art in like that he made.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I was considering using this imagery as part of like today.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah. I was like, maybe. Yeah. So if you've never really seen paintings from Dali, you should, because there's so much fucking good inspiration right there.
I love studying him when I was in art school.
It's still such a sick. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, who here requires assistance with their character level up? We can do that now.
I've already done everything.
Yeah, I would actually like a bit of assistance. But it's actually something I'd like to talk about mixing up in general, actually.
Love you all. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Later.
Right. Yeah. Especially with the whole little, episode of me, air quotes, taking my life back. I'd like that to show with me adapting into classes that require a bit more restraint. So I would actually like to move away from multi-classing into barbarian.
Sure. What would you like to be?
I was gonna actually ask your opinion for that. I definitely want something to more appropriately showcase my seraphic nature, but also like the fact that I'm no longer, splitting apart at the fucking seams.
True.
Well, you have very high
Must be the only one in
strength.
the team.
You have decently high everything except for charisma.
Yeah.
I think that what might make sense as a barbarian tries to hold it back and maybe fighter or
Okay.
maybe even paladin.
I think paladin thematically would make more sense.
All right.
Tim about to become absolute. Bye-bye, Tim. There's a new Tim in town.
There are two that I think would work for you as a paladin. There is the Oath of Vengeance.
Vengeance Oath goes so hard.
And Oath of the Watchers.
That also goes really hard. With more mechanic or flavor wise though.
Still can't believe I have all the fire spells but can't cast fireball.
Tell me a little bit about Oath of Vengeance.
I will read the flavor text.
Okay.
The source being the player's handbone.
And Ben.
The Oath of Vengeance is a solemn commitment to punish those who have committed a grievous sin. When evil village forces slaughter helpless villagers, when an entire people turn against the will of the gods, when a thieves' guild grows too violent and powerful, or when a dragon rampages through a countryside. At times like these, paladins arise and swear an oath of vengeance to set what is gone, or set right what has gone wrong. To these paladins, some called Avengers or Dark Knights, their own purity is not as important as delivering justice. That is the Oath of Vengeance. Next would be the Oath of Watchers, which makes more sense for this campaign, but also the Oath of the Watchers binds a paladin to protect mortal realms from the predations of extraplanar creatures, many of which can lay waste to mortal soldiers. Thus, Watchers hone their minds, spirits, and bodies to be the ultimate weapon against such threats. Paladins who follow the Watcher's Oath are ever vigilant in spotting the influence of extraplanar forces, often establishing a network of spies and informants to gather information on suspected cults. To a Watcher, keeping a healthy suspicion and awareness about one's own survival surroundings is as natural as wearing armor in battle.
I am sold on vengeance.
Mhm.
I love that as a concept.
It's really
It's,
cool.
it's funny because like Raijin's character's gone through like probably the biggest change out of anyone's.
I've literally died and brought back
Yeah.
to life, exercised, possessed again.
All right.
Mhm.
With that in mind, would you
Some
want
would say that that's some would say that might be main protagonist syndrome. I call that wizened.
the garlic bread domain cleric? That's true. That's also an option. Another option for you, if you are interested in my own fuck ass homebrew. I remembered now that
Okay.
Blue mentioned the garlic bread. I was reminded. Oh yeah, homebrew. That's a thing I can pull out of my ass.
Okay.
I have a paladin oath called the Oath of the Nevernight,
Okay.
which is basically my alternate version of Oathbreaker that has less to do with undead necessarily and more to deal with the concept of failure.
Oh, okay.
Flavor text being a Nevernight is someone who has tried to keep their oath. They never gave up and kept fighting until it tore them apart. Ultimately, however, they failed. They may never have a chance to fulfill their old goals, but it will not stop them from pushing onward in the name of what may never be. Nevernights vary greatly on their outlook on life. Some define themselves on their failures, but others try to carry a semblance of conviction and honor, despite how tarnished it may have become. Their inability to separate themselves from their failure, however, can lead them down a dark path. That's sort of a vibe, potentially.
So thematically, I think for Raijin, either vengeance or Nevernight both make sense. I mean, vengeance is like sounds really cool. Nevernight actually like kind of explains Raijin's relationship with the church at the moment, and especially with, well, you know who.
I'll DM you the subclass. And let me see if there are any changes from old PHB to new. Double checking. Let's see. Vengeance spells. Bane, Hunter's Mark, Hold Person, Misty Step, Haste, Protection from Energy, Banishment, Dimension Door, Hold Monster Scrying, Vow of Enmity.
Advantage forever.
Yep. Relentless Avenger, Supernatural Forces. Huh. Whenever you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, you can reduce the creature's speed to 0 until the end of the current turn. You can then move up to half your speed as a part of the same reaction. That movement does not provoke opportunity attacks. Those are the two abilities that you could theoretically have access to. I will ask you, do you still want to keep some of your monk levels?
That's actually a good question. This is the first time I'll ever have played a paladin, so I definitely am. This is new terrain for me, but I would like to actually balance out both classes as evenly as possible. What I'm monk level 7, and technically if I leveled, I'd be what, barbarian 4. I'd like to take myself down to monk level 6 and make paladin level 5.
6 and 5. Got it. All right. Well, do you remember how to use the plutonium importer?
Somewhat. It's the
Cool.
DAE wrench in the top right corner, yeah.
Yeah. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a newer. So I'm going to move old Raijin. I'm going to take new Raijin. I'm going to quickly make this token here for you.
Okay.
Modify. While I do this, though, does anyone else need help with anything at all?
No, my level up was literally just health and nothing else.
Yeah, I'm
spells?
picking stuff, but I don't think I need help with it right now. Just yet.
Yeah, my last couple of levels have been nothing but like just health and nothing else.
I'm just looking at the stuff I will legitimately never use. Like Summon Wild Companion, I will literally never use.
I mean, you're pretty wild.
But like, I can summon a Wildfire Spirit, right? Or a Wild Companion. I will literally never summon a Wild Companion over a Wildfire Spirit. Like, never. There's no point for me to do so. I will also never Wild Shape.
Alright, you are Ranger level 11. You gain a subclass feature. What subclass did you take? Hold up, I'll figure that out in a moment. Give me PB. PP poo poo. And boop 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 boop. Can I set who owns Raijin to be Raijin?
Mhm.
I can. Okay. And here we are. All right. You should own this one right here. Feel free
Okay.
to use the importer. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask. So, at level 11, Makari, you can learn a new ranger spell. And
I've not been getting any options.
Okay. Well, I don't think it gives it to you automatically, but you do learn a new one, so you can feel free to add it to your spellbook. So
I might need you to show me how to do that.
all right. So go to your character sheet, like double click on your girl.
Yeah.
There'll be 3 dots next to the close button, and there'll be an import button.
Yes.
All right. Once you do that, you'll see a big list, drop-down list. On the left, go to spells. It's
Yes.
third from the bottom. And then on the bottom right, there's a button that says open importer.
Yeah.
Now, it should sort by all of the ranger spells. You can sort by level, and you can add any one spell to your spell list up to 3rd level. So not anything that's 4th level or higher.
Oh wait, so including 3rd level?
Yes.
I kept it simple, and I took fighter level 6 and got my strength to 18 and my con to 18 because they were at 17 both.
How do I decide what class are?
Sorry?
How do I know what classes give me?
It'll, because you're a ranger, it'll give you one automatically. It'll
Sorry,
automatically.
Is it
or-
everything in there is just what's there for for
Yes.
ranger?
Yes,
Ah, okay.
everything there is fair game for you. You can click the plus button on the right, and that will tell you. That'll tell you roughly. That'll tell you what the spell does.
Here's a fun little reference page if you want to see the like ranger level progression laid out on a wiki page.
Yeah, I could do, actually, because I've been a bit weirded out by the fact I've not had any like skills for the last 2 levels to gain.
Mm-hmm. What level are you right
So-
now in ranger?
They're level
11.
11.
Oh, you're full ranger. Okay.
At level 11, you get the ability Distance Strike. You gain the ability to pass through the planes within the blink of an eye. When you take the attack action, you can teleport 10 feet before each attack to an unoccupied space you can see. If you attack at least 2 different creatures with the action, you can make 1 additional attack with it against a 3rd creature.
This is my favorite feature for anything ever in D&D, and I'm so hyped for you because it's so fucking cool.
What was that one called?
Distance Strike on Horizon. It's on your character sheet. It's Distance Strike Horizon Walker. From your Horizon Walker
Ooh.
subclass.
Horizon Walker is the coolest class in the game for just this feature alone, in my
Like
opinion.
that. So glad I decided to move from this. Move from the Blood Hunter or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, no. The fuck you mean you get nothing this level? You get you get to add a spell to your spell list,
It
which
doesn't
is like
show it though.
any of them?
I don't know. It literally when I leveled up, it literally just gave me the option for the health, and that was it.
Oh, it added it to your inventory automatically. Because there wasn't a choice for you to make. It just gave you things that you would have gotten.
There is no choice, you just are.
Oh, so I
Quick
have that
question.
already now.
Yes. If you look at your character sheet,
I
it's
am
there. Yeah.
I am importing necrotic the necrotic shroud Aasimar, but I don't see it in the base importer. Is there something else I need to click for the?
Celestial Revelation combined all of them, and you were technically able
Okay.
to swap between all 3.
All
And
three,
I
okay.
think that is pretty much what you since you have access to all 3 when you use your Celestial Revelation anyway, you're fine.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, you can either get Heavenly Wings, Inner Radiance, or Necrotic Shroud. At least if you're using the PHP 2024 version of Aasimar.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're good. All right. But yeah, Makari, you now get to hit them with the hit and run blinky magic.
The coolest fucking thing ever. It's so cool. And it's also neat because it is very fun to do melee, but you're also allowed to do it with ranged, I believe.
Yes.
Ooh, that sounds like it's gonna be fun. I've got some. I mean, that was the thing that I was always jealous of you guys with your kits, with the seeing how you guys did combat up until now. Like even
Mhm.
with this new kit, trying to get some flavor and combos out of it was kind of hard to do. Like sure, I had extra attack and like some fun little utility, but there was nothing really like like what Raijin's been doing, where it's like I use my key button and then it makes me do this and this, and then it's like a 50 move chain combo from Yu-Gi-Oh or something.
I don't know what you've been watching, but I've just been doing fire.
Makari.
Nyeh.
Your planar warrior ability. You're at 3rd level. You gain blah blah blah. Draw on the energy of the multiverse to augment your attacks. Blah blah blah. Choose one creature within 30 feet of you. Next time you hit the creature, all damage dealt by the attack turns to force damage, which is effectively true damage, and they take an extra d8 weapon damage from the attack.
Oh, I know. I used that. I used that in one of the last fights.
That damage
It's so cool.
increases now to 2d8 at level 11.
Finally, can start doing some damage.
Horizon Walker is so cool.
All those +3 knives I've been stealing.
So you now have, I think, potentially 30 feet of teleportation if you keep stabbing different people
Mm-hmm.
a turn on top of
Imagine-
your movement.
Yeah, imagine you like throw a knife at someone, teleport next to them, stab them, teleport next to someone else, stab them. Like,
And then
It's
die because
really-
you're next to them.
well, you know.
You know.
You know what I'm picturing? I'm picturing like a Nightcrawler ass scene where you
Yeah.
chuck a knife at them, like teleport to it, grab the knife, stab someone else's face in, teleport behind the other guy that was trying to grab you, and then stab the third.
I still can't get over the fact that my entire power fantasy is fire-based, but I cannot cast fireball.
Can we just skip that fireball, please? But just like spice it as like fire orb or fire sphere or anything that's not just
I
fireball.
already have a fire sphere.
Boop, if I wanted to, for Paladin, am I importing the DMG 14 Oathbreaker then, or?
Are you doing Vengeance or Nevernight?
Nevernight.
Okay, then just don't import a subclass, just import the main class.
Just import Paladin? Okay.
Yeah, and I will have to manually add everything. But
Hmm.
that's not the end of the world.
Oh, also exciting. I now have over 100 HP.
Let's go!
I'm getting cucked. I'm at 99.
It turns out when you're level 11, getting an extra +1 to your constitution is a very large bump in your HP.
It's true, actually.
I have fucking
Alright.
109 because of it.
I'll level up Tim twice. I'll make him level 8.
No!
Fucking Tim.
Welcome to today's episode of Let's Count the Fire Spells. Okay, we got Control Flames, we got Firebolt, we got Green Flame Blade, we got Produce Flame, we got Thaumaturgy, I think. Can you light a fire? Burning Hands, we have Absorb Elements, we have Fiery Fire, we have Flaming Sphere, Scorching Ray, Wall of Fire,
Scorching
and
Ray
Flame
sounds like a
Strike.
stripper name.
Okay,
So,
thanks.
am I not choosing any more spells, or have I got given what I need now?
No, you also get the spell.
What's up, Ella?
yay.
What's up? Huh? I just called
So,
you Ella. What about it?
It's okay, Lynn. Hear me out. Just ask Boop to allow you to use the D&D 2024 rules because Land Druid gets Fireball.
Yo, Boop, how about this, right? I'll trade you a Revivify for a Fireball.
What does the little X next to the school mean?
X next to the school.
You might be in edit mode, and that might remove it.
What? Hold up, let me add spells real quick just so I could see maybe. X next to the school. Oh, that
You
means
put it
it's
in the-
concentration.
True.
Concentration spells. My beloved and the hated.
One thing that irks me as much as it does in real life.
Oh,
Because I'm
and
seeing
it-
spells.
Yeah, and Makari, by the way, At level 10, you get like a pseudo second wind as a ranger, by the way. I guess
True.
it didn't tell you it because it's just something you get. It's not something you pick. But at level 10, you gain the Tireless feature. Primal forces now fuel you on your journey, granting you the following benefits. As an action, you can give yourself temporary HP equal to your wisdom, 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier, using this, and you can use this a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier, minimum of 1. Regaining all expended uses when you finish a long rest. So you do have like a pseudo heal.
Nice. I'm kind of looking at some of these and wanting something that's kind of got a bit more of a, not just like a additive kind of just single thing to it. I want something like combos. Interestingly, I was looking at what was it? I was looking at Steel Wind Strike, which is kind of like just a really powerful fucking.
I love that spell. It's so
I
bad.
know. It's like 60.
It is the
10 force
Omaiwa
damage.
Mustenderu fucking.
I should take it. I should.
I had a
Fuck, I'm taking
character
it.
that had that
Can
once,
you
and
take it?
it is a
Oh,
ranger
it's a 5th
spell.
level. It's a 5th level. Sorry.
True.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, that's a little high. You can only take up to 3rd right now.
Shit. Oh no! I accidentally clicked it anyway. Whoopsie.
Mm-hmm.
You could take, like, Revivify and bring people back from the dead.
I have Revivify already.
There
Oh,
you go,
shit.
guys. Now I also have
Uh,
heat metal.
Nice.
There's more fire spells, but that's a lot of fire. And I already have a flaming sword, so making more flaming swords probably doesn't really do it for me.
What's the difference between lightning and fire?
You don't understand, Vinci. I had to go into Arcane Cleric so I could get Firebolt, okay?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't understand.
I do understand.
I
It is.
just wanted to be cool fire eater circus clown, and now I look like a fucked up fucking radiant bitch, bro. I mean, I don't know.
You don't understand me.
You don't understand me. I wanted to fireball some fuckers, but somebody decided that Wildfire Druid doesn't get that anymore.
True.
That wasn't
fuck
me.
that. I know it wasn't you. I was like a while ago. People were like, "No, it's too OP,"
Yeah.
and then I was sad because my power fantasy is being Fire Lord Ozai. I should be able to walk into a room and the Fire Nation music starts blasting. And then I shoot people.
I agree.
It's glorious. I know. Just wait till
I could do
update
the
arm
ninja
for
thing and
Mark
get
campaign.
water walking.
True.
Okay, so it's weird. I imported the Mercy subclass from Monk, but I didn't get
I'm already mercy.
Hands of Harm.
Rongo.
Hmm?
Let me see.
Yeah.
I see it.
Oh, you do? Hold on.
Hands of Harm.
Oh, okay. They just don't have the icons for them anymore. Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, sometimes I have to put them in manually.
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna run. I was like, oh. So holy fuck this fucking ability list. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Do you get Fireball? Does anybody have a Fireball?
Conjure Barrage could be kind of fun.
If I took an Eldritch Invocation to gain Kiss of Mephistopheles, if I landed Eldritch Blast, I could cast Fireball along with it.
You can cast fire. Fuck, man.
I can't because I didn't take that, but it is an option as a Warlock.
I can't believe my entire shtick is lighting things on fire, and over here we have Raijin lighting things on fire before me, and fucking Gruyere lighting shit on fire.
I have an OC that is like a fire specialist druid. I feel your pain so deeply.
Let me light things on fire. There's like people's like, I'm gonna light it on fire. This is my entire personality. Let me do it. I'm gonna light it. It's ready. It's like putting like a 16 blocks of obsidian in front of me and being like, oh, I'm gonna light it myself. I've got fire. Man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh no, I can't believe you're complaining about having the power fancy. No.
Oh, shut up! You're like a fucking homebrewing doctor. I'm just a wildfire brewer. Like, what the difference be? One's a job and one's a mental sickness.
Well, you know, I just must go practice medicine.
Archimedes?
What was the spell that you said that's kind of busted that I have now?
None?
You said I gained one from my level up. Which one was it?
You don't gain a spell, you gain the feature Tireless.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
You also get
to-
Distant Strike, which is nuts.
I've decided to go for more radiant spells because I'm kind of fucked up by radiant energy.
Understandable.
So now I have guiding bolt and stuff. They should do fire damage. If my
Ooh.
fire damage do radiant damage.
Makari, you also have a third spell slot now of third level.
Lovely.
So instead of 2 of those, you got 3.
Yeah, definitely not going to be capitalizing on that at all with absurd amounts. Like when I get that Almo Shinduru move, you can damn well be sure that I'm going to be doing JoJo poses.
Ooh, Elemental Bane sounds like a cool spell.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool, it's badass.
Alright, I'm starting to fall asleep on myself. I'm going to catch you guys later.
Go pass out if you need it.
Have a good evening.
Love you guys. Good night.
Love you. Good night.
Whatever, I'll have fire. We have fireball at home. It's whatever. I've got
True.
flaming sphere. I'll act like it's a fireball.
Your Flaming Spirit has a bunch of like fire attacks that are kind of vaguely fireball-y.
True. It's just funny in my mind that like Val like dedicated her life to learning fire magic and she cannot for the life of her.
Yeah. It is one of my chief complaints about the druid, especially the wildfire druid, is like, how did you not give them fireball? You fools.
They had fireball, but they deemed it too OP, and I get it because fireball is a good spell. On the other hand, they have built-in Revivify, and Wildfire Druid is like more like healy and fire damage. I kinda get that. Go at the moment, it feels like I have Revivify, but the entire job of Revivify is up to our doctor in the group, and I feel like if I would Revivify somebody, it would take away the moment of Gruyere, because she's literally a doctor. Right?
It's pretty true.
And it's like, I don't want to take that away from him, so I'll likely never end up using Revivify.
Okay, hear me out. Instead of fireball, you get plant growth. And while it doesn't explicitly state it, I know, but while it doesn't explicitly state this, in theory, covering an area of 100-foot radius with plants that are now being lit on fire and causing an expanding, growing like fire to happen.
Yeah, we just have to light it on fire now.
But you have a wildfire spirit.
Yeah, in a way. But that's the other thing, is like I have the feature of summoning a companion, but like I'll never do that because I have the wildfire spirit. Like, why would I?
Well, because what you could do is you could cast plant growth, and then you could have your wildfire spirit use fiery teleportation to take you and whoever else is around you out of the danger zone and light up that whole fucking plant area with fire.
I guess so. And that's the other thing, is like I can also summon creatures and stuff, but I kind of don't want to bother our DM with that. Because
You can.
that's a lot. I can, but that's a lot, and like combat is already a little bit slow, so I don't want to clog it down even more.
The summoning spells are always broken as hell.
There you go. I like the fire theme. I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
I've leaned into stone a little bit and wind. I have wall of stone and stuff.
You have the Cauterizing Flames ability, which is pretty cool.
Yes, I just unlocked that. That'd be cool.
Mhm.
But we are kind of only fighting big creatures, so I don't think it's gonna matter.
I mean, we're gonna fight a lot of cultists.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see how the campaign goes.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool.
have
It's
to-
cool of the like.
I have to just edit the art on Aeon stuff. All right, I am probably gonna call this here.
Yeah.
Be safe. Goodbye, everyone. Boop. It's a shame that stream kept
Bye.
dying.